Sorry about that. The recorder hit its end. So.
What was that?
Soul hit him though. Almost killed him too. Got a nice little guard here.
Death is highly over.
Sprint. Sorry, lady. Her shoes. She has shoes. She actually has shoes, not braces. Oh. You. Bad bandit. Bad. Where'd Golden go? There he is.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. Alright. Alright. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Dumbass. Anyway. Let's go up here. Grab the Cabela statue. A lot of nice chests around here, too. Master lock. Knew there was one around here somewhere. Ah, nice. Ooh, another master. Right on the nose again. Shame didn't have much to it. Dwarven sword. Books. Nice books. Alright, pull all three of these levers. Speaking of food, I'm neat. Okay, out we go. And Horker. I killed a Horker. And now I have a pet Horker. Go after them, Horker. Display of dominance. The vampire uses melee attacks when he is walking and magical attacks when he is floating. Use the sneak button to switch between one to the other. I know that. It's funny, to match that tree, I only had like to do 1 or 2 transformations. Maybe 3 at the max. Same with Werewolf. Look, the Vampire Lore doesn't have a time limit. Werewolf does, but you can extend it just by killing shit. Alright. Where is it? There it is. One side of Skyrim to the other. Nice. Dark Elf would be good as a vampire, because of that 50 resistance to fire. You actually make a good Raziel with that character, with a Dark Elf. Maybe even a Cain. Nah. I was debating if I should do a third Skyrim Let's Play with a different theme. Push the button. Now, with the exception of the last larceny target, you can do them all later if you want to. I recommend doing it while you're going through the area. That way, you just get it done quicker. Let's turn this one in. Turn in this larceny target first. Yeah, all of them except for one you can go back to and get again if you need to. I would advise against doing that and doing it whenever you can, while you're doing it. Just make things a lot easier and quicker. Where is Dove? There he is.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across, this should compensate you for your find.
He is inside the stool. Literally.
Could I give you a little tip?
So is she.
Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
Well, that was an easy one. There's Mercer. And there's the map.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Alright, I can do that. Well, I'm exchanging a piece of armor now. So I don't have any of my Thieves Guild set with me anymore. You may be on this situation too. You can really save time. Save and feed off from this person while I talk. You can save time by not schlepping back to your place and getting a piece just to come back. There are copies of the Thieves Guild set hidden throughout the cistern. There are the 3 I showed you around your bed, and then there's a complete set in the lockpicking training room. They're all scattered throughout. You can find them pretty quickly. But they're not that hard to find. I'm with the offer of ruin once it's done saving, and then we'll get the other one. We'll get one of the pieces and head out there. Hopefully no one will catch me and I won't get in trouble. Get off rune. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's just take these, I guess. I get the feeling if I stayed there and talked to Mercer a little longer, he would have told us about exchanging the piece, but that probably would have took a little more time.
Looking for work.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Okay, there you go.
Alright, thank you. I think. There we go. So yeah, the new guild boots. Where is it? Their bog is 25% better. Not bad. What my boots do? 40. Those boots are cute compared to mine. My boots are almost double the enchantment. Alright. Onward and outward. Snowvale Sanctum. That is up near between Windhelm and Winterhold. Pretty easy to get to if you haven't been there yet. Just teleport to Windhelm or Winterhold. Just go south or north, depending which one you're at. You're fine. It's almost a guarantee you'll just run right top of it, literally. You may even find the exit before you find the entrance if you're coming from Winterhold. Here. Speaking of. I think the next set's gonna be the Daedric stuff. I'm not sure yet. I believe I unlocked all the requirements for all the Daedric stuff.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins, and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Of course.
If you see Carlia, don't hesitate. Kill her.
Okay, come on. There he is. That's locked. Now what? Dude.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how and a lot of skill. That should do it.
Once it opens. There we go. Be careful when running around with Mercer. If you accidentally hit him, he may hunt you down. The only real way to get away from him is to leave the sanctum and come back in. So be careful.
Stench in here. This place smells of
Well, duh, it's a
death.
freaking tomb of the dead. What do you expect? Yeah, there was a trap.
What was that? Making this easy!
She's like, no. Alright.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Great. Where's the chain? Jeez. You know, this trap's kind of pointless. We're already too far away once we pull the chain, unless we're like standing right here. But anyone's been into one room knows not to do that, not to stand right in front of a freaking lever like that.
You've just
And down you go.
out of my way!
One right behind us now. Hi. How are you? That's nice. Sleep. Oh, fuck, that's it. Sleep.
Hardly a challenge.
Be careful of these guys, specifically Death Lords. They can disarm you, and you don't want to be disarmed around them. Wrong way. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, get through. Can I sneak past that? No. Oop. Right in the bloody head. Oh. It's like boom. Headshot.
Your own epic.
Crap, I hit Ray by accident because of my freaking skill. Motherfucker. I blocked that the last second. Where'd Mercer go? I know he's not dead. Oh, there he is. Hi. Look at my, wild swinging didn't piss him off too much. At least towards me. It's sleeping.
What was that? Hardly worth my time.
Oh, okay. Open. Good. These lockpicks. Now this is a great place to snipe some enemies if you have a bow and arrow. But I don't, so. Eh. Got a chance to capture. Oh god, got healed. Stay down. Now normally these guys will be sleeping in their coffins. I apparently made a sound that woke them up. Probably me using a shot on that one jogger's head. I don't know. It may have been something else. Maybe a mouse scampered by. But I don't know. So normally you're supposed to sneak through here without hitting any of the charms, which is pretty easy to do. Unless you go around trying to kill everything. Like I do. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright, let's see if I can do it without Eller name. The upper left, you can see that vase. Be careful and not hit that with not even a stray shout. Your larceny target's up there. Hey, buggers! Do that one, do a side. crap. He's gonna trigger it. I'm about to sprint as quick as I can. Get it. Got it. Back up. Fuck. That was close. If that, item we just got is still on that pedestal, if this model ship is, it will be flung about that room. Which is bad because it's really hard to find in that case. Ugh. Still okay. Fucking headshots. Bloody COD players. Doesn't come out of there, so it's kind of weird they did that. Okay. That was fun. I saw Mercer suddenly start sprinting up there like, no. Ass. Now I can wait.
Written your own epitaph.
Sorry, I didn't realize Mercer was going to start talking there. Fucking asshole. Great, this place. Alright, let's, save to be safe. At least we got the model ship, and that's what counts, or what matters. Jeez, this game is so much easier when you have a freaking bow and arrow. I didn't think eliminating a bow and arrow would make things so much more difficult. Not sure why there are barnacles down here, but okay. Ooh, gotta take care of you first. You're a dead lord. Or a death lord. Mercer!
Nothing!
I can't take my shower.
Out of my way!
Let's go turn it into an ally. Lash! That didn't do what I was hoping to do. That requires a heal. And down.
Hardly worth my time.
Where is it? There it is. There are two more Death Lords behind Bone Charms over there. Bone Traps, whatever you want to call them. But we're going to ignore them because they're annoying.
We're on the right.
Damn, Mercer, stop running in front of me. thing's so difficult.
Challenge.
Is that a light? What type of enemies? Ah, fuck. Bloodlust. Checklists. He's gonna see me. Mercer! This chest. Ooh, Black Soldier. I see Spirit got that one. Oh, I did. Where is he? Where are you? Where were you running,
my
Frey?
time.
Come on, I know you're in there. This way? Get a new word. Now wait for the hour for it to register. There we go. Learned. Disarm. Second chapter. What's Dragon Reset? Not much. It'd be kind of cool if you actually could have actually gotten this type of armor. Have it like a light armor for mages. Instead of, you know, cloth like they get it for everything else. Well, fuck. Eagle, snake. Sorry.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia's close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Well, fuck.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
What a bloody asshole, jeez. And there's a dragon priest up close. Of course. They start taking the place of Draugr Deadlords when you get higher leveled. So, Draugr Deathlords. And they're a lot more annoying than the Draugrs too. At least they don't, you know, knock out your weapons though.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on the arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Alright then. That's pretty interesting. And there's Carlia's dead horse. So she gives us some nice poisons we can use later on, but eh. Anyway, I will be right back. I apologize, guys. Sorry.